Have a knife sharpening kit here. Gonna go ahead and open up the box and we're gonna take a look at all the accessories and how well they work. Okay, so I went ahead and took everything out of the box. It comes with two different stones, each with two different grits, one on the bottom, one on the top. This is a 400 grit and a 1000 grit. And then this brown and white one is a 3000 grit and an 8000 grit. So you, of course, you're going to want to start with the 400, then work your way up to the 1000, then the 3000, and then the 8000. And then it also comes with a leather strap for the finish polish and to get any burr off. It comes with a angle guide to help you make sure you're getting the right angle as you're sharpening. And then it comes with a flattening stone. So if these get out of, if they're no longer flat, you can use this stone to make sure you get them back into a flat surface so you're not putting weird edges on your blade. Okay, so I got a knife here that's going to need some sharpening. I'm going to go ahead and attach the guide like that. I'm just going to slip it on so it's in position. I've also gone ahead and soaked both of these stones for about 10 minutes in water so they are ready to use. Then I'm just going to take and just slowly drag and lift as you get near the end. And I'm just going to be doing this on each of the different grits for about 10 minutes each, about half on one side, half on the other, until I get through all 4 grits of sharpening stone. Okay, so I'm moving on to the next grit. So I flipped over my stone and I'm just going to continue the process of sharpening the knife. And then slowly making my way up through the finer and finer grits. Okay, so I'm up to the 8000 grit now, and this is going to be the final grit before I use the leather strap. Okay, so I finished up using the sharpening stones. I'm going to switch to polishing it with the leather strap, and I'm just going to do my best to hold it here and go back and forth on this leather strap for just a little bit until it's got the burr removed and nice and polished. Okay, so I finished polishing it with the leather strap, and then I went ahead and just rinsed it off with water so that there's no dirt or residue left. And we're gonna go ahead and test it out now with some fruit and vegetables a little bit and show you how sharp this is. Just have an apple here. I'm just gonna go ahead and see how well this cuts right through it. And I'm not having to hardly push at all, and it's just slicing right through it. Nice and thin slices without much effort at all. So nice and sharp, cutting right through the apple. We also have just some baby carrots here, and you can see just slices right through them. So cuts nice and easy, very sharp. Okay, so I have a piece of paper here. We're going to see just how sharp this knife is. You can see it's cutting really easy, just like that. So it also comes with just a sheet of instructions and tips on how to do this. A couple of things on here is make sure you don't use these to sharpen serrated or ceramic blades, as they do not work for those kind of blades. And then when you're done using them, make sure you let them sit out to air dry before you put them away. So I really like this sharpening kit. I like the fact that it has 4 different grits. It has this really nice bamboo base to help elevate it up off the table, so it doesn't feel like you're going to hit your knuckles on the table the whole time you're sharpening. And then I also really like the angle attachment to help make sure you're sharpening at the right angle. So this kit is really easy to use even for beginners. I would highly recommend it for anybody that either wants to start sharpening their own knives or just have some dull knives that really need to be sharpened. This is a good kit to go ahead and sharpen knives yourself.